Good day everyone, my name is Jilliane Khyee a BSN1 from Block 7. So at this video, we're going to tackle about the globalization. So globalization is defined as the interconnectedness of people, culture, economics, and institution across the national borders. Review that this presentation will explore how this phenomenon shapes culture, religion, and human movement worldwide. First, we have the global culture and media. So, global culture and media, the globalization has created a global culture flow where ideas, practices, and products spread across regions, blending local and international elements. So, the role of mass media, such as the TV, film, on social platform, and digital technology accelerate this exchange. So, for example, streaming services carry content across continents, while social media enables real-time sharing of cultural trends, activism, and lifestyle. So, discuss culture hybridization, such as the Filipino cuisine, incorporating global ingredients like cheese or soy sauce, and culture convergence, such as shape norms around issues like human rights or environmentalism. Next is we have the globalization of religion. So globalization of religion is religion is not confined to national boundaries. Globalization enables faith communities to expand, adapt, and interact globally. So major religion like Christianity, Islam, Buddhism, and even the Hinduism have established transnational institution, mission, network, and diaspora communities. For instance, Filipino Catholicism has global parishes that devotional practices shared across migrants communities. Globalization fosters both interreligious and dialogue and the rise of new transnational spiritual movements such as the mindfulness practices that blend Eastern and Western tradition. Explore tension between preserving traditional religious identities and engaging with global modernity, as well as how religion can both unite and divide global communities. This is the global population and mobility. So, under the global population and mobility, we have the global city, global demography, and global migration. So, we have the, let's discuss first the global city, where global city are strategic hubs that concentrates economic power, culture exchange, and human capital. They host multinational corporations, international organizations, and diverse migrants population. Example includes Tokyo, New York, Singapore, and even regional hubs such as the Manila or Cebu in the Philippines. So these cities facilitates global trades, innovation, and cultural mixing while also facing challenges like inequality, overcrowding, and infrastructure strain. Next, we have the global demography. So global demography, global population trends, size, age distribution, growth rate shapes, and are shaped by globalization. Some regions such as the Europe or Japan face aging populations and declining birth rates, leading to labor shortages that drives migration. Other regions such as Sub-Saharan Africa, parts of Southeast Asia including the Philippines, have young, growing population that fuel both local economic potential and global migration flows. So, its impacts is these trends influence global healthcare system, labor markets, and resource allocations such as the foods, water, and energy. And also, we have the global migration. The global migration is defining feature of global mobility driven by economic, political, social, and environmental factors. So, labor migration, Filipino overseas worker in healthcare, constructions, and domestic work. Forced migration due to conflict or climate change, and family reunification are key categories. So its impact for sending countries like the Philippines, remittances boost local economies, while communities adapt to family separation and brain draining or brain gain dynamics. Migrants contribute to labor process, enrich cultural diversity, but may also face integration challenges or policy debates. mention international agreements and organizations that govern migration, such as the UN Sustainable Development Goal related to safe, orderly migration. In conclusion, it summarizes how global culture or media, religious globalization, and population or mobility are deeply interconnected. For example, how media shapes receptions of migrations, or how religious communities support migrants' population. It emphasizes that understanding these links is critical to navigating or globalized world. So